9. Today I am going to teach you chapter 5, Natural Vegetation and Wildlife. Natural vegetation refers to a plant community which has grown naturally without human and has been left undisturbed by humans for a long time. Those are called natural vegetation. Natural vegetation is also known as virgin vegetation. And students, natural vegetation and cultivated crops are not same. Cultivated crops are part of vegetation but not natural vegetation. And students, the term flora is used to denote plant community and species of animals are referred to as fauna. Lots of factors influence natural vegetation. Those factors are like land, soil, temperature, sunlight and precipitation. Here precipitation means rainfall. Now ecosystem. What is ecosystem? All the plants and animals in an area are interdependent and interrelated to each other in their physical environment, thus forming an ecosystem. Human beings are also an integral part of the ecosystem, but human beings cut the trees and kill the animals, creating ecological imbalance. A very large ecosystem on land having distinct types of vegetation and animal life is called biome. This is very much important for 1 mark question. What is biome? Okay. And in our India we can find different types of vegetations. Those are like tropical evergreen forest, tropical deciduous forest, tropical thorn forest and scrubs, and montane forest and mangrove forest. First one is tropical evergreen forest. Tropical evergreen forests are found in areas having more than 200 centimeter of rainfall with a short dry season. And the main characteristics of tropical evergreen forest is no definite time for trees to shed their leaves and maximum heights of trees almost 60 meters. Some important trees are like which we found in tropical evergreen forest. Those are like ebony, mahogany, rosewood, rubber, cinchona. Okay. And some common animals which we found in the tropical evergreen forest, those are like elephant, monkey, lemur, deer, and area where we found the tropical evergreen forest in our India like Assam, West Bengal and Kerala. Next type is tropical deciduous forest. Students, tropical deciduous forest most widespread forest in India. This tropical deciduous forest is also called as monsoon forest in our India, and as the dry season begins the trees shed their leaves completely, and rainfall required for this tropical deciduous forest is 70 to 200 centimeter. And some common animals which we found in the tropical deciduous forest, those are like lion, tiger, pig, deer, elephant. Okay. And now on the basis of the availability of water, we can classify tropical deciduous forest into two categories. Number one is moist deciduous forest and second one is dry deciduous forest. Now moist deciduous forest, 100 to 200 centimeter rainfall required for moist deciduous forest. We can find moist deciduous forest in the region like foothills of Himalaya, eastern slope of the Western Ghat and Odisha. Some trees are like teak, sal, arjun, khair, simul, kusum, which we found in the moist deciduous forest region, and dry deciduous forest where rainfall 70 to 100 centimeter and situated margins of moist deciduous and thorn forest region, especially in Uttar Pradesh, Bihar. Some trees which we found in the tropical deciduous forest, in dry deciduous forest, tendu, teak, bel, khair, axlewood are some examples. So students, that's it for today. Next day we will discuss about tropical thorn forest and scrubs and montane forest and mangrove forest. Thank you.